Foreign Ministry has come under scrutiny for agreeing to buy surgical masks for Taiwan's ally, Paraguay. Some lawmakers say that any extra masks Taiwan could get its hands on should be sent to Taiwanese citizens overseas. But Foreign Minister Joseph Wu says masks won't be shipped to citizens abroad until the domestic demand is met. There were also questions from lawmakers over the deal struck to exchange medical materials with the US. Officials said the deal will help Taiwan produce the hazardous material suits it needs to keep health workers safe.
A meeting of the legislature's Foreign and National Defense Committee turned into a grilling for Minister Wu on why overseas Taiwanese haven't received any surgical masks from the government.
如果真的这些家长也就是为了让他的小孩子可以有口罩，
但是我们也要考虑到国内的需求，所以这个不是说我们跨部会的那个讨论结果就可以。
We have to take domestic demand into account too. This is not something we can fix with an interministerial discussion. This must go through the Central Epidemic Command Center. They must be sure that it won't cause problems domestically.
KMT lawmakers questioned why Taiwan has instead bought masks from a South American nation to donate to the health workers of its ally Paraguay.
你可以帮邦交国买到100万个口罩，难道你没有能力在我们各地驻馆？
You can buy 1 million masks for an ally, but you can't buy masks for all the Taiwanese youth who are studying abroad? Paraguay is not producing masks. You're giving them 1 million pieces. How much did each cost?
我们找到的那一个厂商，它的生产量是很有限，所以我们只送了第一批。
The factory we found to buy the masks from has very limited production, so we have only sent them the first batch. We will have to see whether the factory can supply any more. I'm also very worried about Taiwanese students abroad. My own son is overseas. Of course I'm very worried, but we have to wait until the Central Epidemic Command Center says that we have enough in Taiwan. Only then will we start to export masks.
Legislators were not too impressed. They continued on to question the recent joint statement issued with the U.S.
包括疫苗，包括检测，我们都比美国不差。
We're not lagging behind the US with our vaccine development or testing. Why did you agree these terms of cooperation?
为什么会要跟美国换？
Why did you agree to trade our masks for the material needed to make 300,000 protective medical suits?
就是因为杜邦的这个原料呢，全球都在抢。
Because the whole world is fighting for this DuPont material now. We might not be able to get it any other way. Maculot's protective apparel is made with WebPro's materials. We asked the US for DuPont materials. They are working with the US government, and they were willing to give us that as part of our cooperative exchange.
The Economics Ministry said Taiwan needs about 1 million sets of personal protective equipment. P2 and P3 grade non-woven fabric is currently in great demand worldwide. Working with fabric maker WebPro, Taiwan-based manufacturer Maculot can only produce 100,000 P3 suits by the end of the month, forcing the Foreign Ministry to do what it can to import the shortfall.